This fake billionaire scams New York. She wasn't rich. She wasn't famous. She didn't even have a real estate license. But somehow she got past the doormen, the security guards, and the elite of New York. This is the story of how one woman scammed her way into the billionaire bubble with nothing but a fake persona, a cheap suit, and guts of steel. Let's know about her. Her real name was Andy Schmid, not a billionaire, not a tech investor, not even a real estate buyer. She was a Hungarian artist with a simple mission: to infiltrate the world of the ultra-rich, to see how the elite really live, not from afar, but from inside their golden towers. She didn't have $1 million bank account. What she had was far more dangerous in a city like New York: imagination, confidence, and a well-rehearsed lie. She became Gabriella, a soft-spoken woman with understated elegance and a fictional billionaire husband. Her backstory: he was launching a cryptocurrency bank in Singapore, and they were relocating to New York. Her attitude: quiet, graceful, expensively bored. And just like that, doors opened. No one questioned her. Because when you are rich, no one expects you to explain yourself. Penthouse A in Central Park Tower. Value $82 million. Schmid, as Gabriella, walked right through its doors. She toured the most luxurious residences in the Western Hemisphere. Apartments in towers that touched the clouds, draped in marble, gold fixtures, and silence. These weren't homes. They were air palaces, built for Saudi royals, Russian oligarchs, and hedge fund phantoms. The kind of people who don't live in these places. They possess them. And now so did she, if only for a few hours at a time. Andy took mental notes like a detective. She noticed how quickly brokers shifted their tone, their vocabulary, and their deference, all based on the perceived size of a bank account. Privacy wasn't just about curtains. It meant no neighbors, no noise, no visibility. Legacy meant secret ownership, names that would never appear on paper. Security meant vanishing into thin air was an amenity, not a risk. She played the part perfectly. Every viewing came with luxury brochures, gourmet refreshments, and champagne in crystal flutes. She was shown off-market units never listed online. Private elevators, panic rooms, anti-drone surveillance. All this was offered to a woman who, in truth, had no intention of buying anything. She was there to observe, to expose, and they had no idea. Why? Because she looked the part. She wore the right shoes, asked the right questions, and name-dropped the right buzzwords. She understood the most important rule of the rich: the less you explain, the richer you appear. And in that world, nobody wants to be the one to question money, even fake money. After months of illusion, Andy came clean, not to the real estate agents, but to the public. She published her experience in a powerful book titled Private Views. It wasn't just a memoir. It was a mirror held up to a city obsessed with illusion. She exposed a chilling truth. New York's most elite spaces are designed not to house people, but to protect wealth, invisible, untouchable wealth. Properties meant to be empty. Lobbies designed to keep the world out. Brokers trained not to sell homes, but to sell status. She discovered billionaires who never set foot in the places they owned. Deals whispered in code to avoid taxes. Doormen who bowed to fake names and invisible fortunes. And no one ever asked her for proof, because the real scam wasn't her. It was the system itself, one that rewards appearance over reality and money over humanity. Andy Schmid was never arrested. She broke no laws. She bought nothing. She sold nothing. She simply played the game and won. Because in New York, if you pretend to be rich, the city rolls out the red carpet. But if you are not, you don't even know the carpet exists. "I wanted to know who owns the sky," she wrote. And now we know. No one owns it, but everyone is paying for the illusion that someone does. So the next time you look up at a glittering tower, ask yourself, is it really empty? Or is someone pretending to be in there while the world applauds? Here's a quick question. Would you like to fake being a millionaire and billionaire to see and experience the hidden society of the ultra-rich?